Welcome to Votes International channel. I'm Hariprasad Bokka. And before we start this podcast, I want to tell you something. You are an extraordinary person. Ever wondered why Raj Shamani holds your attention within seconds? In this video, let me decode the core elements of his communication style. When we think of communication styles, we often think of our own habits, how we talk, how we listen, and how we react. But sometimes the best way to understand our own style is by learning from someone who has mastered the art. I choose to study the communication style of someone who has become a powerful voice for India's youth, Raj Shamani, the podcaster, entrepreneur, and keynote speaker. He went from struggling to speak English under the age of 17 to delivering 250 plus keynote speeches across 26 countries to becoming India's top one communicator. And more I studied him, the more I understood the core elements that make his communication style so effective and how I can adapt them to improve my own style. The first thing, clarity with structure. One thing that stands out about Rajshamani is how structured his communication is. His public speaking approach highlights his rule plan with structure before you speak. He doesn't rely on memorizing a speech. Instead, he builds a clear skeleton main idea, story, message, and impact. Lets the details flow naturally. From this, we can learn that structure is not rigidity, it is clarity. When we speak with structure, our message becomes sharper and easier for audience to follow. And the second thing is high energy and presence. Across his speeches and workshops, Raj often emphasizes that low energy kills engagement. When he enters a stage, you feel his energy, his voice, pace, gesture, presence, and enthusiasm create an emotional connection. From this, we can learn that communication is not just about what we say, it is about how fully we show up. Our energy sets the tone. Third thing, mastery of body language. Ra's style is deeply rooted in open and confident body language. His episodes often feature deep dives into nonverbal cues and how body language shapes impressions, such as in his conversation Decoding Confidence, Gestures, Presence. He teaches that before we speak a word, our posture, walk, and expressions communicate who we are. I noticed that he keeps his shoulders open and maintains a natural smile and uses a purposeful hand movements, never random or distracting. From this, I realized that sometimes my own body language becomes closed or stiff, and adopting Ra's approach can help me more confident and approachable. Fourth one, emotional connection and best friend faces. One of Ra's signature technique is looking for people, what he calls best friend faces in the audience. These are the people who look supportive, warm, and encouraging. This technique comes from his public speaking secrets. He uses these faces to stay emotionally anchored, helping him stay natural rather than overwhelmed. This taught me the importance of audience scanning, not to find critics, but to find supporters. In relationships too, focusing on people who uplift us makes communication feel safer and more authentic. Fifth thing is story driven communication. Raj blends personal stories with insights, which is a major reason people connect with him. His background, slowly building confidence, appears frequently in his speeches and interviews. His journey from struggling with English to being the youngest Indian to speak at the United Nations Youth Assembly adds emotional depth to his style. His message is simple. Stories build trust, facts build credibility. Together, they build influence. From this, I learned that communication improves not by adding more facts, but by connecting facts to meaningful personal stories. Sixth thing is strong opening and endings. In his communication threads, Raj says that weak opening is the biggest communication mistakes. He recommends that telling a story using a surprising statistics or asking a thoughtful question. And he always ends with a clear takeaway, something the audience remembers after the speech. This reinforced me the importance of purposeful openings and endings in every conversation or presentation. Studying Rajshamani taught me that communication is not a talent, it is a skill built intentionally. His communication style shows me that confidence comes from clarity, energy, presence, and a real human connection. As I continue my learning journey, I hope to integrate these lessons into my own communication style, becoming not just a better speaker, but better listener, storyteller, and a connector. Thank you so much and catch you guys later. If you really enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.